Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. It is a bright, sunny, cold morning out here today. We are at about, 2 degrees now, 2 Celsius. And we've had a couple weeks of cold weather since my last videos. Ever since basically Christmas Day, it's just been like way below seasonal out here. And yeah, so I've been dealing with everything plus dealing with the colds. Not a cold, but the cold. For all the greenhouses and stuff. Spend my days knocking snow off stuff and yeah, making sure everything is good that way. But I thought I would take you into the Highland greenhouse today and we'll have a look in there because I'm sure it's going to be fairly bright and sunny in there and warm, although it's early in the morning and the sun is kind of in a mist. It's quite an interesting day out there, really foggy. Nice blue sky above us, but fog's got to clear before it really gets warm. So let's go into the greenhouse and have a look. Alright, the greenhouse is nice and warm anyways, at least compared to outside. And yeah, it's pretty bright and sunny in here, considering the sun's not all that high in the sky yet, being it's morning. And everything's kind of crowded in here. You'll notice there's snow poles that I put up. Whenever there's a chance of any snow, the snow poles go up every few feet or so along, and that just helps structurally with the greenhouse. So when the threat of snow is gone, the snow poles come right down too. But anyways, lots of Nepenthes in here. With the cold weather, I don't have running water in here because it comes from the house, but I do collect rainwater, and it's just outside the door there, or just outside the back wall there. And it comes in and goes to my brute garbage can, and then from there I can water with rainwater as I need to. So that makes things fairly easy. And yeah, so many Nepenthes in here. It's just crazy. If you're in Canada, some of these are on my website for sale. If you're not in Canada, I'm sure you can find them wherever you are in the world. Here is my Rob Cantley bloom that I just finished pollinating with a few different pollens. I guess it's been about a month now, maybe more. Hopefully things will develop. I'm not sure if they will or not. Lots of stuff out in bloom right now this time of year. It's pretty crazy. Platychilla. We got Hamada out here too. Look at that. There's a Hamada. Some more stuff up there. I think that's spatulata in bloom. Look at this nice Hamada upper. Oh, that's nice. Spatulata uppers. Niger uppers. Doing a few experiments with cocoa husk. We'll see how that goes. On stuff that some things were doing well and other things weren't doing well with their existing media, so I just wanted to have a wide variety of test subjects, and so I put some stuff in cocoa husk. I'll let you know how that goes. Some lower Hamada pictures here. Lots of lowers here. Here's another Hamada in spike. Too bad they're both males. Nice to have a female out right now. Just checking the other vines at the top there, because all of these things could bloom at any time. But I don't know. Truth Monuensis is coming along nicely since being put in a bigger pot last year. What else do we got? A little Rob Cantley down there. My main Rob Cantley here. Looks like the newest picture's not so big. Tray of Nepenthes down here. Spectabellus ventricosa. And this one's starting to fade too. It's cold down here. That's probably why. It's got a definite chill down there. Macrophylla's coming out with a nice big leaf there. It always pictures best in the springtime. I don't know why. Lowy is looking a little dry on top, but he's they're in big pots, so he's moist. Lowy is coming along nicely. This time of year I do keep everything a little bit more on the dry side. I try not to saturate if I can help it. Some nice Lowy lower pitches there. And like I say, it's coming along nicely. I'm sure it won't be long before there's some uppers. The space between the nodes is starting to lengthen now. Great, a nice new leaf there. My black bongso is down here. It was much bigger at the old location. When we moved, it had a vine that didn't make it, and the vine kind of died, so. What else do we got? Spectabilis up there in bloom all over the place. Around Epipiata, that's looking good. It's doing something weird though. I might have mentioned this in the last video. It's got like tri-leaves. There's like 2 leaves joined and 2 things here. I can't tell what's going on in the center anymore. Its latest picture is awesome in there, but I fear that the next little while pictures are going to be messed up for whatever reason. So that's kind of sucky. Highland truncata, I don't know if it's got a new picture on it yet or not. That's prettier. Some of the cooler growing Hoyas are down here as well. Some of the Hamadas that take a lot less light are down quite low. I put Colossus in some coconut husk, and too soon to tell how it does. But make sure if you are using this stuff, you rinse it out well. Colossus, looking good. This is Borneo Exotics Barbidgei. Looks really nice right now too. Some nice Hamada Edwardsiana. This is one of those super old sorry, I'm getting a text message while I'm doing this and trying to read a text message. One of those super old Hamada Catapassa from Westuba that never turned out to be anything but like hybrids. Palawanensis. My hydrofogger cord. So Palawanensis is another one in the coco core. I have some others that aren't in the coco core as well, doing well. Another Palawanensis back there. And yeah, so much stuff. But anyways, we'll take you to just a quick overview of the rest of the greenhouse here. And see, we can't go into much detail about everything. I'm going to try to keep this a little bit short. Some of my plants here. This is a nice Maxima. And Hamada ventricosa. One of my original ventricosas there. Some sundews. This is that species 1. I think we're zoomed in quite a lot. I'm going to just back us back up a little bit here. There we go. On this side here, a few trays of Nepenthes that are looking pretty good. Trying not to get too much sun this time of year. Shade cloth is finally off the greenhouse as of, I don't know, December. Variegated Cebuensis up there. That's kind of nice. Very slow growing, but I try to keep it bright. And yeah, so these guys are all doing well. Switch it here. Cephalotus are over here. I brought in some of my warmer growing Sarracenia over here. I didn't want them getting too frozen outside. So here those are. Some more Nepenthes. Some seed growing Drosera regias coming up. Nepenthes doing what they do. I brought in our bougainvillea. It needs some water. It gets droopy when it doesn't have enough water. And I'll leave you with some lowie or some vichii over here. So, pink with golden peristomes, kind of nice. Candy stripe here. And yeah, so things are doing well in the greenhouse. I hope you enjoyed this little update. And I'm trying to get around here. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay tuned on what's coming up next. Bye for now, guys.